You're about to hear an almost unbelievable story told by a man who was nearly crushed by a rock slide in the San Bernardino Mountains.
From his hospital bed, he talked to Inland Empire Bureau Chief Rob McMillan about all he has been through and all that still lies ahead.
I spoke to one of the officers, I guess, who was on the scene, and he told me, like, you know, when they came on the scene, they like, this is a fatality. There's no way that this person lived. So I'm very, very, very blessed to be alive.
Speaking with us from his hospital bed at Loma Linda University Medical Center, Joseph Furtek of Lake Arrowhead, talking about a massive rock slide that crushed his vehicle on Highway 18 near Crestline back on October 18th.
If anybody was in that passenger seat, they would be dead.
Ironically, from where he's resting today, he can see the mountain range where it happened.
It completely crushed my right leg. In fact, there was discussion, I guess, about amputating it at the scene and even in the ER, the trauma unit, because I was losing so much blood out of this leg that they gave me, I guess, 12 units of blood.
When we look at an injury to the leg, we look at a few things. One of them is how bad is the bone injured and how badly is the blood vessels injured. Luckily, you know, the vascular surgeons were able to look at his blood vessels and they were good. And so the orthopedic surgeons were able to reconstruct his leg.
But he also suffered a traumatic brain injury.
I'll wake up and I'll think I'm in some other place, and I'm convinced I'm in some other place, and I'll try to get up and walk. And so they've had to restrain me a couple times.
His sister has started a GoFundMe campaign, in part because the Sprinter he was driving was going to be his temporary home.
It's come at a bad time. It's really strapped me. But, you know, I've got my life, and I'm very fortunate to have that.
And Furtek still has a long road ahead of him. As of right now, he cannot walk. In fact, he says doctors have told him they won't be allowing him to put any weight on his right leg until sometime in January. In Loma Linda, Rob McMillan, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC 7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC 7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.